Woo! Welcome to the first official Friday live stream, first one of 2022. Whoop whoop! Yeah, so great to be here, live streaming once again here on the Lost Boys and Girls YouTube channel, where we celebrate all things friendship and inclusion, the young at heart and magic, while vlogging and adventuring at the same time at the parks. Whether it be parks like Universal or not, but most importantly, Disneyland and California Adventure. So great to have you guys here today on the first ever live stream, whether if you guys are watching it live right now or if you guys are watching the recap. It's great to have you guys here on another live stream, first one of the year. Sorry, I've been like behind on like posting like reminders and like notifications on like the community or like other like social media. If you guys have been following up with the news for our channel, I am actively at work on the brand new animated short that we're posting up on the channel. That's right, we're posting up our first ever animated short that's going to tie into the big surprise that we revealed last season, which was Marceline. So the animated short is called The Tale of Marceline, and it's going to tell the backstory of our newest addition to the team, Marceline, who is an animated fairy that will be a sort of guide as well as like helping us throughout our vlogging adventures in the future. So hopefully you guys are excited to meet Marceline. And we already got a release date planned for the Tale of Marceline to be revealed, to be posted up on our channel. And that official date will be January 31st. So it's going to be like the very end of the month. And I believe we're also planning on posting up possibly like behind the scenes content that's going to be available to you guys to watch, not just for channel members, but for everyone in the public will be able to watch it, because this is a game-changing, this is definitely going to be game-changing for us to add a animated character into our show. And we definitely want to take you like give you guys a look behind the scenes of how we're going to be able to pull it off. And to give you guys a look of like how Marceline was created and what's going to be her role later on in the show. Let's see who we got. Lori, how's it going, Lori? Welcome to the first ever live stream here of Lost Boys and Girls in 2022. Happy New Year to all of you honorary members out there watching, whether it be live or watching it on the recap. It means a lot that you're watching. It's awesome. And in the meantime, yeah, let's talk some news. Like I just said, the Tale of Marceline short will premiere at the end of the month, so keep an eye out for that. And expect to see some behind the scenes content later on the channel. Probably gonna make like a short video where Kate and I are gonna be talking about the process of creating Marceline, and what does Marceline mean for our channel, and what's the channel gonna be like moving forward. So it's gonna be a really interesting video to put together, and hopefully you guys are excited to know more about this character that we've been creating for the past, for the past 8 months at least. Yes, and thank you so much for bringing that up, Lori. So Lori brought up a very good point of Disney news that came out. The Disneyland monorail is going to be closing soon. It's going to, so if you guys want to get your final rides before they temporarily close the monorail, now's a good time to do so. I was fortunate enough to go on the monorail, I would say at least 1 or 2 times ever since the monorail reopened. So it's great. I'm happy that I got my rides in. As for Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage, though, with that attraction, still no official word yet on whether the attraction will still open in the winter, meaning either January or February. It might be pushed back to spring, possibly. They're still working on repainting and touching up the attraction. Some even spotted that there's like a bit of like new rock work as well added into the attraction. We have like no idea what that could mean. But maybe it's bigger changes are coming to Finding Nemo, or like maybe there's smaller changes. I have no clue. No clue whatsoever for what more changes could possibly be going on inside Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage. But let's see. It says reopening. Yeah, they did say winter. There was a sign that says coming out winter 2022. That is correct, Lori. But like we still haven't gotten like an official date yet. So I would say my best bet is that if it is still going to be coming out in the winter, I would say February of I would say next month, most likely, for Finding Nemo to reopen. If not, if they're still not ready to bring back Finding Nemo, it might be pushed back to either March or April. We just don't know. So until we get an official word of confirmation from Disney, that's all we know. Also, this month, you guys got until like from now until March to get your final trips into Toontown. That's right, Mickey's Toontown is going to be closing in March because they're going to give it. They're going to bring some new life into the land. They're going to add some new additions to get ready for the upcoming highly anticipated attraction, especially for me. I've been waiting so long to go on this ride, and that is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is an attraction that they already have at Walt Disney World, but there's going to be some differences over in the Disneyland version, and I cannot wait for it. And it's definitely going to be a game changer, especially since it's the first ever like ride-through attraction inspired by Mickey and Minnie Mouse, which is wonderful. It has a catchy theme song. It's going to be a brand new e-ticket attraction. So it's definitely the attraction that Toontown needs right now. So it's going to be wonderful. Another family-friendly attraction to add to the roster to Disneyland. Okay, let's see. Lori says, Small World Holiday is closing on the 23rd this month. That is correct. Thank you. You're on a roll today, Lori. So definitely get your rides in for It's a Small World Holiday, you guys. It's this is the last month to go on the holiday version of the attraction before they switch it over to the original. Which once again, huge shout out to all of the cast members and the crew and the teams that worked so hard day and night, 24/7, getting Small World back up and running. When the reopening of Small World Holiday got delayed due to a flooding. So it's a good thing that they were able to reopen during the holiday season, especially so that's one of the major highlights of the holiday season is the It's a Small World Holiday attraction. So it's very wonderful to have that attraction up and running on time. So thank you once again so much for all the people that were involved on helping bring the attraction back up and running. And hopefully it will be there won't be any similar situations that will happen when they transition over from the holiday to the original version. Because I definitely love It's a Small World. It's one of my favorite rides in the park. And I know that there's people out there not really much of a fan of It's a Small World, but I love Small World as one of my personal favorites. So hopefully when they remove the holiday decorations and convert it back to the original, it will be smooth sailing, pun intended. So all right, let's see. Lloyd says ours will have an extra scene. Yes, for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Yeah, according to some patents, there's a really good possibility that our version of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway will have at least one extra scene that was not in the one in Florida's version, which is fantastic. So it's definitely going to make it's not going to be an exact clone of the one over at Disney Hollywood Studios, if we're going to have that one extra scene. Which if you guys have any any hopeful wishes or any possible guesses on what you think the new scene that's going to be in Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway for Disneyland's version, let us know in the comments or let us know in the chat. I'm all ears. I cannot wait to Like I cannot wait to hear you guys like ideas and suggestions of what should be the of what could be the new scene that they add to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Let's see. What is where is your mods, Jake? We're still working on it. It's I've been really, like I said, I have been really busy, and it's putting together our new animated short, The Tale of Marceline. It's a lot of hard work, especially since you're like the only animator on the team. So, like, it's a really ambitious idea that we're doing, but we're still gonna go. We're still gonna go through it because like it's an idea that's like too good to pass up. So, we already got like it's already up and running. But hopefully sometime we would love to we'd like to add some more mods in the future. So we'll definitely see for sure. Mm. But oh, and also a heads up to all of you channel members out there, those who are a part of our channel membership program. The guys are for you guys are either in the faith tier, the trust tier, the pixie dust tier, or the Neverland tier. You guys gonna pretty soon. You guys gonna be at least getting some new what's it called? Like new emojis or new stickers, virtual stickers coming your way for you guys to use, inspired by our new mascot slash character, Marceline. She's going to be added in, so keep an eye out for that. If you guys are channel members, you guys will be able to. I'm in the works of putting in like new emojis, new Marceline emojis for you guys to use while in our chats. So it's going to be really fantastic for all of you channel members out there to use. So keep an eye out for that. And as well as possibly alongside with the new behind the scenes video that we're planning to talk about Marceline, channel members will get bonus access as well, where you channel members will be able to see some concept art and some sketches of like rough early versions of Marceline before we decided on the finalized version. So you guys will be able to see some concept art of Marceline if you guys are official channel members, which is awesome. Whether if you guys are in the faith tier, the trust tier, the pixie dust tier, or the Neverland tier, you guys, we haven't decided which tier is going to get the I think I have to like look up like the tier system to see which ones will be able to see the behind the scenes content, but we'll see. Depends on what tier you're at. So let's see. Small World doors are stacked from Foolish Channel. Hi Kelly, how's it going? Hey brother, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much Kelly for coming on to the live stream. Thank you. I was just talking about some news about the channel, news about the parks. Like Small World Holiday is wrapping up this season. The monorail is going to be closing soon for refurbishment. Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage is still planned to be coming back in the winter. No official opening date yet for the attraction. But so far, the biggest news today so far is our channel. Work is still progressing on our first ever animated short film, The Tale of Marceline, which will tell the backstory of our newest addition to the team, which is our mascot slash animated character, Marceline, who is an animated fairy. It's gonna be fantastic. The short will officially come out on the last day of January. We'll post up some behind the scenes content for you guys, possibly see like some storyboards and to see like some concept art on the short. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to it. And channel members will I would say most likely on that day, on the last day of January, we'll be able to gain access to some Marceline emojis for you guys to use in live streams like this. So, so just an extra bonus for you guys if you join the channel membership. So whether if you guys are in the faith tier, trust tier, pixie dust tier, or the Neverland tier, you guys will have access to those emojis of Marceline when those come very soon later this month. Let's see. Refurbishment is get your finalize on that, but it's cute. So, like for the all of the second half of season 4, with the big surprise that we're adding a animated character to our show, to our vlogs, named Marceline, who's going to be animated fairy, and she's going to be some sort of like a guide, or like kind of like a guardian to us. Like she's going to be like watching over us, and she's going to be like going on like her little like side adventures sometimes. So it's going to be really interesting to see how it will change the dynamic of the show with our vlogs. So like it's going to be like definitely like more adventures and more hijinks will ensue in a brand new way, because this is like something that hasn't been never been done before on any vlogging channel before, where they where like real life vloggers like us will be able to interact with a animated character. So it's gonna be really interesting to say. It's gonna be really interesting to see how it pulls off. I'm still working on it, so I'm hoping that it will be fantastic. And for those of you guys who are wondering like what kind of animation, it's 2D animated. So it's gonna be a 2D animated character. So very similar to how Disney did it with trying to think of examples like Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Mary Poppins. So like stuff like that. So like it's a 2D character interacting with a live action character. Very similar to that. So if that's what you guys are in for, then you guys are in for a really special treat. So, and I've been animating ever since, I would say, yeah, ever since high school. Let's see, try to remember when I was like back in like, when I was a junior in high school, that's when I started doing animation. So, and I still do animation even till this day. So, most particularly, like I dabbled a little bit in CGI, but I'm more into the 2D animation department. That's my domain right there. It's 2D animation. So if you guys are all in for 2D animation coming to the Lost Boys and Girls YouTube channel, then you guys are definitely in for a really special treat. I mean, you guys already got a bit of a taste of it, because the intro during the second half of season 4, then like where it shows like the whole like Neverland portion when it zooms out, and that was 2D animation. So you guys got a little bit of a taste of that. That was my animation that I've done. It's really exciting news to to bring a new dynamic to the show, especially to celebrate the 5th anniversary of Lost Boys and Girls, which I still cannot believe that it's going to be 5 years of the Lost Boys and Girls, which is crazy. Like the official anniversary of Lost Boys and Girls will be February 12th, the day that our channel started. So it's gonna be, oh man, it's gonna be fantastic. Like we still got more planning to do for our 5th anniversary. We still got to pick out our day of when we're going to head back into the park as a team to start our first official episode of season 5. Oh my gosh, I can't believe season 5, which by the way is the theme for season 5. If you guys missed it last time, it has been announced. The theme for season 5 is enchantment, mostly because of Marceline. We have an enchanted character coming into our show. So, and plus nighttime entertainment. Like this is the year that a whole bunch of nighttime entertainment comes back to Disneyland, because like, we got World of Color coming back. We got Fantasmic coming back. We got the Main Street Electrical Parade coming back. We have a whole bunch of like nighttime shows coming back. And also the Disneyland Forever Fireworks Spectacular is coming back. So, oh man, like I'm so happy that more and more entertainment is coming back, both old and new when it comes to entertainment. We also got Celebrate Gospel, which is coming back very, very soon. And I believe its new home is going to be at the Fantasyland Theater, which makes sense because normally they would do it in Stage 17 in Disney California Adventure, but since that is now occupied in a Backlot Avengers Campus store, they're relocating to the Fantasyland Theater. And then after that run is over, the show that's going to be taking its spot there will be The Tale of the Lion King, which had previously had a run back in, I believe, in like 2019, I believe. Yeah, 2019, back when the remake of The Lion King came out. It would perform at Paradise Bay in Disney California Adventure. So now Disney is bringing the show back, and it's going to be relocated to the Fantasyland Theater, the same theater where they was originally have performances of Mickey and the Magical Map. So, will I miss Mickey and the Magical Map? Of course, that's one of my all-time favorite shows. I still miss it even till this day. But Tale of the Lion King it's a good show. I think it is a great show. It's a great show. Where they like the storytellers of the Pride Lands, they pretty much reenact the story of the Lion King in a creative way. I think the show is very well done. And if you're a huge Lion King fan, this is you do not want to miss it. It's lots of fun. So make sure to comment below which show are you excited that is returning? Whether it be World of Color, Fantasmic, Disneyland Forever, Main Street Electrical Parade, Celebrate Gospel, Tale of the Lion King. Please let me know like which entertainment, like which show coming back this year are you excited for the most? All right, any other new comments? Yes, Mark Twain Riverboat and Sailing Ship Columbia as well are going to be closing for refurbishment. And also, thank you so much for the likes. Whoever liked it, thank you so much. It definitely helps out the channel. So don't forget to leave a like. And also, if you like, share the live stream out to others. We're still trying to be, we're lost boys and girls still trying to be found in this community. So, so it definitely helps, especially since now that we got a brand new edition coming in. This year, actually starting this month with Marceline being added to the channel. Oh my gosh, like I've actually been working really hard on animating with Marceline. She's turning out really well. I cannot wait for you guys to see her. You guys can get a little taste of what Marceline's gonna be like in the very end of season 4 when you get to see the animated silhouette. That was her. So let's see. Oh, Lori, good choice. So Lori says the show that she's excited to see come back the most is the Main Street Electrical Parade. Wonderful choice, and I think it's very appropriate too because this year I believe marks the 50th anniversary of the Main Street Electrical Parade. So that's gonna be awesome to see that come back on Main Street once again. For me, the entertainment that I'm excited for the most coming back is Fantasmic. That is like my all-time favorite show. I miss it. I still miss it. It is hands down like a masterpiece. It is incredible. Hopefully it gets like a bit more touching up. My wish would be hopefully if they can bring the Peter Pan segment back, because I mean the pirate segment's cool. I will say that it is cool, but I preferred Peter Pan over Pirates of the Caribbean. That's my personal opinion. So, like, that's all I would say. Especially with the giant crocodile chasing the ship. Like, that is super cool. So, oh man. But that's just me. Hi everyone, Disney! How's it going? Welcome to the first ever live stream of 2022. So glad you can make it, my friend. Thank you. We were just talking about news and updates. Pretty much... let's see. Monorail is going to be closing for refurbishment, as well as the Mark Twain and the Sailing Ship Columbia. Still no opening date has been set for the Finding Nemo submarine voyage yet. We got a couple of months left before Toontown closes for at least a year, because I believe Disney is planning on opening up Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway in early 2023, which is wonderful. So like pretty much they're taking like the Rise of the Resistance route where it's going to open a brand new attraction early in the year, which is awesome. Let's see. Happy New Year. Aw, shucks. Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Thank you so much for the New Year wishes. Thank you. Let's see. What other things? And also, our new short, The Tale of Marceline, now has an official release date. It's going to be on the last day of January. It's going to be on the last day of January. That's when the short will premiere. You guys will see the official first look at Marceline. You guys will explore her backstory. You guys will we'll be able to get to know her more and give you guys a little bit of a taste for where the show is going to be going in the future. And Rewind Disney says, hope you've gotten a chance to see Spider-Man No Way Home. I wish, like, oh my gosh, I've been so busy, I still have not seen Spider-Man No Way Home yet. It says, I've never been on Rise yet. Oh, man. You still haven't gone on Rise of the Resistance? Oh, like, it's such a good ride. Oh, my gosh. Like, I mean, we have, like, different ride-throughs. If you don't mind spoilers for Rise of Resistance, we got some ride-throughs on our channel. But if you want to wait until you go on the ride yourself, I completely understand. That is completely 100% your call. Hold on. There you go. Definitely gotta get a good drink of water. But man, let's see. And also, I believe, yeah, Haunted Mansion Holiday is gonna be wrapping up its holiday version soon. They're gonna be converting it back to the original Haunted Mansion very, very soon. Everyone Disney says, have you been spoiled yet? Only bits and pieces of it, unfortunately. Thank you, TikTok. But yeah, because like a couple people on the FYP page, they would put spoilers of No Way Home, and I'm like, I'd like quickly scroll. I'm like, nope. I'm like, unfortunately, there'd be like times where like, oh, spoiler, and I'm like, dang it! I'm like, oh, like, why would they do that? I'm like, I know I haven't seen it yet, so like, it's. Yeah, so unfortunately, there were like a couple moments in the film that got spoiled for me thanks to TikTok. But I'm still planning on watching it whenever I can. But like I said, I've been really busy, especially with animating for the Tale of Marceline animated short. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. Let's see. Rewind Disney says, bound to happen. It's been out for weeks now, though. True, that is true. Haunted Mansion Holiday is closing on Monday. Yeah, so, yep, so Haunted Mansion Holiday is closing on Monday. So, in a few more days. So if you guys want to get your final ride-throughs of Haunted Mansion Holiday before they convert it back to the original version, now is the time to do so. Especially since this is the 20th season of the Haunted Mansion Holiday, the 20th year for it. So it's very special. So I was fortunate enough to go on the ride a few times. I would say at least 3 times during this season. Let's see. Yeah, I think 3. I think I went on it 3 times. Saw it twice last week. Nice. That's cool. Like I heard, like, yeah, a lot of people say it's a really good movie. So yeah, please no spoilers in the comments, especially for me. I still haven't seen the movie yet. Plus, like the latest new movie I've seen, like the latest movie I see when it comes to new movies was Encanto. That is like the latest movie I saw. I saw it on Disney Plus. Saw it with my family on Christmas. It was a blast. I love it. Love the soundtrack. I love the characters. I think like Disney has a new classic on their hands with Encanto. It is so good. Like especially like the music is so good. Like I love Waiting on a Miracle, The Family Madrigal, Surface Pressure. And of course, we don't talk about Bruno. No. Like that song has been like living in my head ever since I heard it. It's so catchy. It's so good. I love that song so much. If you guys know if you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys know how darn catchy We Don't Talk About Bruno is. It is like, it's even been like trending on like iTunes and like TikTok. Like that song has been trending. It is so good. Let's see. Like I said, last day of Christmas is on Sunday. That makes sense. That makes sense why Haunted Mansion Holiday is gonna be wrapping up its season during that time, because the official like Disney parks like holiday season's wrapping up soon. So yep, so now's the time, you guys. But fortunately, you guys, It's a Small Holiday is its run got extended towards the end of the month, so you guys still have a chance to go on It's a Small World Holiday before they change it back to the original version. Let's see. Rewind Disney says, haven't heard much people talking about it when it was out on Disney Plus. Really? Like Encanto? Yeah, I heard like really? Like on like my on my FYP page on TikTok, there's a whole lot of people talking about Encanto. Like people are like crazy about that movie. Like I myself love Encanto. I think it may possibly be one of my new favorite Disney movies now. It is really good. I really enjoyed it. So, definitely relatable too. Mm. But also, don't forget, quick reminder to you guys, if you guys are here in the live stream, whether you guys are watching a recap or watching it live, be sure to leave a like on the live stream. And if you want, you can share it out to others as well and help us get found, because we are lost all the time. Oh, man. Let's see. Hong Kong. Yes, that is true. Hong Kong Disneyland, unfortunately, is now closed. Let's see. Was it due to the pandemic? I believe it's going to be closed for, I believe, a couple of weeks, because like there's been a rise in cases, which is why it's very important to be masked and vaccinated and get boosted. So it's really important to do your part, you guys. So like otherwise, like we would have to like go back into lockdowns, and we would have to pretty much go back to how we originally were, especially with like places being closed. Like we do not want to go into Disneyland being closed again. Like like please no. Like we come this far, you guys. Like please all do your part. And like if you guys feel sick, be isolated, rest up, and just take care of yourselves and get well, please. So let's see, any other comments? Let's see. I said until it was okay. So you didn't see it until it was on Disney Plus. Okay, gotcha. Rewind Disney says getting boosted next week. Awesome! Woo! Wonderful! Awesome, Rewind Disney. Wonderful. Back in 2020. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we do not want to be back in 2020. Like, we even referenced that, like, oh my gosh, like when we headed back into the park, our first official vlog, when we got back into Disneyland, the first thing that was in that episode was saying goodbye to everybody during the last time we were at the park, saying that, oh, we'll see you real soon. And then it shows the title 1 year later. I'm like, yeah, we don't want to go do that again. Like, no, not again. I'm like, it's man, like if only we knew. Like if only we knew what we had what the future had in store for us. Like, oh my gosh. Like it's crazy. But man, yeah. And also I believe also in California they're bringing back the indoor mask mandates. Like I know that Disneyland has still been doing it, which is wonderful. I'm glad that they're doing the indoor mask mandates, which means that if you're going into a building, whether it be for a restaurant, or for a restroom, or for a gift shop, or like especially for rides, you have to wear a mask at all times to help reduce like the spread, and also like to help not give it to risk giving it to other people. So yeah, so and like employers, there's been like situations, I believe, like I think like people have posted like the cast members, like they will call you out if you're not wearing a mask while on the ride. Like there's cameras, you guys, so like if you don't think that they're watching it, there's cameras. Like they will call you out. Like it's like, hey, it's like wear your mask. It's like oh, like there you go. So yeah, it's like wear a mask when you're indoors, please. It's for your safety, you guys. Let's see, Disneyland Paris is turning 30 years old this year. Nice. Awesome. Indoor mask mandate until next month. Okay, nice. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Disneyland Paris is turning 30 this year. That's crazy. That's wonderful. Congratulations, Disneyland Paris. Wonderful. Like Disney World celebrated its 50th anniversary last year. The celebration is still going. It's planned on being a 18-month celebration. The celebration's still going, especially since this year, they confirmed that this year, I believe this summer, Walt Disney World is opening up Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, which is the newest coaster coming to Epcot, which is fantastic. So this will mark the second ever Guardians of the Galaxy themed attraction, first being Mission Breakout over in Disney California Adventure, and now Cosmic Rewind. It's going to be, I believe, like one of those. Like, it's really cool. It's gonna be like people described it as like an omni coaster, and like there's gonna be a reverse launch, and like there's like they control like the direction of like where your car's gonna be looking. It's gonna be really, really cool. It's also gonna be marking the first roller coaster ever coming to Epcot, which is awesome. So let's see. Frank, how's it going, Frank? We got Lost Boy Frank over here. How's it going, Frank? Whoop whoop! Lost Boy Frank, one of the OG members of Lost Boys and Girls. Yeah. We're just talking about news updates. Let's see. Our Disneyland is 66 years old in Disneyland on July 17th. That is true. Rewind Disney says Rock and Roller Coaster is having rough. Yeah, I've been reading about that. That's crazy. Like Rock and Roller Coaster has been. It's been closed. It's going through a lot. It's definitely rough for Rock and Roller Coaster right now. Which is man, I feel sorry for all you people out there that enjoy Rock and Roller Coaster. Like I've never been on the ride because I've never been to Florida, but it does look like a lot of fun though. It looks like a fun coaster, especially if you're a fan of Aerosmith. So, oh man, so I don't know. We'll see what happens with Rock and Roller Coaster in the meantime. But yeah, it's definitely going through some rough times, you guys. Let's see. Rewind Disney says it was closed for 3 days and reopened for 2 days, and then it closed today again with construction walls. Oof. Okay, yeah, that doesn't sound good. Hopefully it's okay. Let's see. Incredicoaster's having some rough days too. Really? Okay, I haven't heard anything about Incredicoaster. I heard about Rock and Roller Coaster, but I didn't hear anything about the anything like the rough things going on for Incredicoaster, because Incredicoaster has been around. I mean, like the actual ride has been like the actual coaster because it was originally California Screamin'. That's been around since 2001, but it was California Screamin' for a long time, and then they recently, they rethemed it as Incredicoaster, which is a different theme, but it's the same ride. It is, let's see, it was back in 2018, which I remember that because that was during season 2 of our channel Lost Boys and Girls. We had this whole like season of friendship. So yeah, it happened back in 2018. So that's crazy. Yeah, 2018. So Incredicoaster has been around for 18, 19, 20. So 4 years. This will mark the 4-year anniversary of Incredicoaster. Interesting. Very interesting. And then I believe this year will mark the 5-year anniversary of Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. So yes, 5 years of Mission Breakout. Oh my gosh, 5 years of breaking out the Guardians of the Galaxy over and over and over again. So Rewind Disney says, let's see. I would not want to be at Walt Disney World right now. It's packed. Don't want to get sick. Good point. Exactly. Like I would love to go to Walt Disney World right now. I really do. Especially since I've never been, but like, yeah, especially since we're in the pandemic right now, it's like, I don't want to take that risk of like traveling to Florida, and like possibly getting sick. So I don't want to take that risk. Let's see. I feel comfortable right here. So, Incredicoaster is getting stuck on most days. Oh man, that's a bummer. Like the last few trips I went in 2021, one of the last trips I had during that year, one of the rides I went on was Incredicoaster. That one was like smooth. It was smooth and fine. I wonder what's been going on with Incredicoaster. That's interesting. But I don't know. But anyways, let's see. Any other updates there I'd like to share? Anything that comes to mind. Pretty much, I already told the big news already for the channel. Is that we still got our, let's see, Lori says, I've been to Walt Disney World in 2006. Nice. Let's see, pretty much already told the really big news about our, the Tale of Marceline short. It's still in the works. We do plan, for those of you guys who missed it earlier, we do plan on posting up a behind the scenes video on not just the creation of the short, the Tale of Marceline, but also the creation of Marceline herself. So like pretty much, if you guys want more details on like the backstory of like how Marceline was created, where the idea came from, pretty much like how it all started, possibly see some storyboards and some concept art for Marceline, of what she, like the different looks that she had. Definitely keep an eye out for that video. Pretty much doing it simultaneously with my friend Kate. She is helping me out. with the short as well. So it's awesome. So I mean, pretty much I'm doing the animation. Kate's been helping with the story and giving like some like feedback as well. Since we're pretty much like since I'm leader and she's co-host, so it's definitely wonderful like to get help. So hopefully you guys leave a like if you guys are excited for the Tale of Marceline short, especially since it's something that has been not been done on a vlogging channel before, posting up a animated short. And are you excited to see Marceline, the newest addition to Lost Boys and Girls? Because this is definitely going to be a bit of a game changer, not only just for vlogging, but also for us as well. Because this is going to be marking the first time that an animated character is going to be a part of the vlogs. So we're going to start off a little bit small just to see like kind of like testing waters to see how it goes. And then like we'll like do the reception and then we'll like how well it goes. And then we'll see if we can like do it like bigger and better. So so having you guys support, it really means a lot. And it was like, you truly mean the world to us, like being a part of the community. So thank you guys so much. Let's see. I miss Disneyland so much. It is my home park. Same. Like I went there last month and I still miss it. Like, hopefully get to go to the parks too someday. Rewind Disney says, what are your thoughts on several Disney creators getting attacked for filming videos with characters? Okay, that is a good question. That is a very good question. I'll talk about that. I would say like for me, it depends on like what kind of like it depends on what kind of content that you're filming with the characters. It depends. Like if it's like innocent content where like you just like chatting with them, like as long as it's like appropriate, it's like something that like the character like knows about, and like it doesn't like cross any boundaries, whether it be like especially if they're like inappropriate, as long as it's appropriate, and it's like you're not just like, oh, like forcing them to say something that like that could cost them their job or anything like that. As long as it's like safe, like that is 100% fine. But like if it's like anything like the opposite of that, where like, oh, like you're doing it for clout, or like trying to make them do a TikTok dance, or like have them like say like something that like, oh, like that's like a big no-no, like you're not supposed to say something like that, then that's not okay. Like here on Lost Boys and Girls, we treat all like the characters with respect. Like we want to make sure that they are comfortable like as well, and they also have a lot of fun while we interact. We have like which unfortunately one of our very good friends, the Haze Family vlogs, have been a victim of toxic bullying, unfortunately. So if you guys know them, they have been pretty much been like harassed on social media, saying that like, oh, like they've been making like content that is like not appropriate with the characters, and like, oh, like they're exploiting their daughter who has alopecia, which is absolutely not true. And they're pretty much taking time off of TikTok. No word if they are ever going to make new content on YouTube again, which is very, very sad, like very unfortunate. So definitely give your definitely show some love to the Haze Family vlogs. They are wonderful. They're pretty much like one of the most like positive people out there in the Disney, not just in like the Disney vlogging community, but also just like in Disney in general. They are like so positive. Like there's like little to like nothing wrong about them. So like it boggles my mind like why people would go after them for like ridiculous reasons. It's really, really unfortunate. So it's, yeah. So special shout out to the Haze Family. Definitely check out their YouTube channel, you guys, and show them some love, because they definitely need them right there. Give them your thoughts and prayers. Thank you. Let's see, any other comments? I'm excited. Oh my gosh, how can I forget that? Oh my gosh, yes. Magic bands. Yes, magic bands are coming to Disneyland this year. Yeah, so they said early this year, we're going to get magic bands. They're coming to Disneyland. I cannot wait to finally get one of those. I've been wanting to get those. So I wonder if, I know that hopefully I'll be able to probably customize mine to make it unique. So since I'm an artist, I could probably like, I don't know, find a way to customize it, but we'll see. But yeah, I cannot wait to try out these new magic bands for Disneyland, because like Disney World had them for a very, very long time. They did. So like it was only a matter of time when Disneyland finally got into the game. Like I think like Disney World had it. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Disney World had it ever since I would say like 2013, I believe. I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think 2013. That's my guess. But yeah, it was only a matter of time before Disneyland got theirs. Let's see. My hair falls out a few times. Oh no! Like, hopefully you're okay. Let's see. Rewind Disney says, I think that the creators that abuse what they can do and say to the character's performance should have certain consequences. It'll make it easier for them to turnstiles. Yeah, for the turnstiles. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, if you're a content creator, you guys, or a future content creator, if you guys want to eventually vlog in the future, like, please don't, like, pretty much, like, don't be, like, acting like entitled and, like, be, like, oh, like, it's like, oh, can you please say this, to my viewers on TikTok or on YouTube, and it's, like, something really inappropriate. Like, don't ever do that. That can get you in serious trouble. It can backlash on you. And, like, it was, like, yeah, it's like, it's the no-go, you guys. Like, that's a big no-no, you guys. Please, my bottom of my heart, don't do that, you guys. Please, don't. Let's see. Around the time of New Fantasyland. Okay. Around the time of New Fantasyland. I would say that is around 2013, I believe. I think it is 2013. Because I think that's when the New Fantasyland came out for Walt Disney World. I could be wrong. Like I said, I could be wrong, but I'm thinking that is 2013. That's my personal guess. But yeah, let's see. All right, no worries, man. Then thank you for stopping by for the live stream Rewind Disney. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm probably gonna be heading out too as well. I wish I could go on for a little bit longer. But I think I got pretty much like most of the news, pretty much all the news I can out of the way for now. So, but yeah. Lloyd said, I have alopecia, my hair falls out. I was 16. Oh man, but I mean that takes real courage to say that. So hopefully you're doing okay, Lori. So, but thank you guys so much for watching our live stream, you guys. First live stream of 2022. Hopefully we can have another live stream next Friday, a week from today, with more updates and some chats. And hopefully probably some more updates on the Tale of Marceline short, as well as some bonuses for our channel members. And hopefully we'll see you guys real soon. Bye, guys.